All right. Welcome to the
Live.
PPW Randcast.
From the Randatorium, live in Woodstock.
So the first thing is this. This is a teaser on YouTube for our podcast and content on Patreon. Would you please be so kind as to like and subscribe so we can keep growing our phenomenal YouTube channel? You know what I wanted to bring up to you was this. And I think it's a popular thing to talk about topic-wise. So I read on, I don't know, this message board that just loves the Hook. Loves Hook.
Chicago wrestling message.
No, it's something that came up on my Facebook page. Those same people who love Hook said Sunday, someday this week, Johnny Knoxville's a fucking asshole. He's taking all that money that could go to all the other talent.
Johnny Knoxville from Jackass?
Yeah.
What?
They made him a part of the Royal Rumble. Did that happen
really?
yet?
Oh, I don't know. I know that probably because there's a new Jackass movie coming out.
Well, first thing is this, okay? Let's talk about fake news for a minute. This is what I'm talking about. Fake news is basically opinion-based stuff that people take as fact. There could be a little hint of it there. And yes, for in fact, Johnny Knoxville was in the Royal Rumble. But did you know Johnny Knoxville didn't say, I can't do this, take the money and give it to the indie tards and the ones that were let go. Right. He's got a deal with a production company, a marketing company. He's got lawyers, he's got agents, and they all handle different things. And they said, let's boost this movie because we're giving big money to World Wrestling Entertainment. Now, what I'd like to know is, let's just do a tally sheet, and this is what I want to ask you about, and then I'll shut up. Just imagine in your head, tally sheet. Johnny Knoxville on the left side of the piece of paper, and the Hook on the right side. Who's paid more dues?
Are we talking about Johnny Knoxville from Jackass?
We're talking about Johnny Knoxville from Jackass.
Johnny Knoxville's paid a lot of dues, man.
I never thought of that.
He's been beat to shit.
Well, I was going to say, regarding our industry, they both paid the same amount of fucking dues. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, sure.
But Hook is the Messiah, dude. He is the Messiah to these people.
Was the Hook supposed to be booked in the Rumble?
I don't know. You know, if he was, he would have been there. But the point that you see, the point I'm trying to make. Like, once again, Johnny Knoxville has nothing to do with anybody that was released from World Wrestling Entertainment. You know. And it's certainly
whatever that's happened. That always happens. That's happened since the conception of the wrestling industry. People are not used, and they use new people.
Yes,
it's show business.
Yes,
there's no whatever.
When I was in Memphis, I got my release. 3 or 4 times, and that's how it was. Unless you were the King, or Bill Dundee, or you were related to the Jarretts, you were there for 6 weeks and then gone, you know. But I got really good, so things just happened to go my way where they said, well, we're better off with this kid than taking a chance on somebody new. That's how it's always been, and Jerry Jarrett would say that. The 6 weeks goes in cycles, you'll be back. Go away for 6 weeks, come back for 6 weeks. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make at the end of the day is I don't see how you can hate Johnny Knoxville and absolutely worship the Hook, because inside of the wrestling industry, those ropes, they've paid the same amount of dues.